on this reading, but let's start. Nonetheless, let's start. Aries, what do you need to know, like the rest of this week, the rest of the upcoming week? What event that you need to know? What event that Aries need to know? As usual, this will be like quite short reading, just like energy check-in kind of thing. So it'll be quite short. 3 message for Keeper, 3 message for Tarot, and yeah, then we move on to the next one. Your health gonna be improving. That's in the result of that health improving. Actually, either you're gonna save money or you're gonna feel more energetic. You can make more money. You got great fortune. Health improving. If you feel like energy level is quite low last week, this week it's gonna become like much higher. Some of you are kind of like thinking about breaking it off with your person because you suspect your person is lying. I'm seeing you just thinking about it and stress about it. I'm not seeing you're gonna do it. But yeah, that's the energy that's coming up for you. Quite chill week, lazy around the work, which is I feel like quite okay. I mean in the festivities of Christmas, right? So you're gonna experience some sort of success around your work, like job well done kind of feeling. So that's your Keeper message. Let's go with your Tarot portion. Tarot, what Aries need to know the rest of this upcoming week? What Aries need to know? What Aries need to know? There will be also a celebration in your house. Either in your house, okay, got 2 messages. Either a celebration in your house, like with family gathering kind of feeling, or if I'm reading it from person wise, there is a person of fire sign. In the past, the connection between you two is not good. They're gonna want to try to reconcile or at least meet up with you. Yeah, fire sign. I'm seeing you're gonna be like considering only. Yeah, I'm seeing you're gonna be considering, but in the end, some of you kind of like don't want to like meet them. What else you need to know? What with this all people from the past coming back? Yeah, some of you got people, can be one, can be multiple people trying to come back into your life because they feel like now the timing is right for them to pursue something with you. But I'm seeing you're the one that kind of like a bit I don't want to repeat this. You're the adult making the adult decision. That's what I'm seeing. Also, your energy is kind of like being patient until you meet the right one, singles. This for the upcoming week. Like, don't want to stress about laughing. Just want to like be with families. For the one that has family, and celebrate with friends, things like that. Work-wise, yeah. I feel like, I mean, it's quite obvious. Like, a lot of sign will gonna be like the rest of this week or even the rest of this year gonna be a bit lazy with this festivities, right? That, but this keep repeating for you. It keep telling the same thing. No issue around money, so I feel like no issue around money also for you. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next side, Taurus. Put the timestamp there. Taurus, what do you need to know for the upcoming week? I also will be doing in-depth specific sign soon from next year, like month by month kind of prediction. But that I need to plan a time for that because that's gonna be like 1 hour per sign. It's gonna be also very tiring for me to do that. Okay, let's see. Taurus, let me put that properly first. What do you need to know for the upcoming week? No message. If you expect a message of concern, especially for the one that I feel like you're dealing with a person quite stable, the connection is quite stable, it's telling that no message, especially if a concern message is not coming for next week at least. I'm not sure what kind of scenario is that, but it tells me that the message is not coming, which is kind of like a good thing for you. Take it as a good thing. Also, for the one that in the workplace, right, there's a two-face that's gonna give you a gift. A two-face. Like try to show off, like the bigger person, that kind of feeling. So I'm not sure why you need to know that, but just that's information. So don't take it like they change or anything. It's two-face. For the one that try to sell your house, it's being delayed for whatever reason, right? It's actually a blessing from universe. The place that you try to sell, actually after some time you can fetch higher price. When you sell it, you can actually sell it much higher, a bit higher. With this poverty reverse, it's like you're making more money. So maybe keep in mind about that, and also put like higher price. You can do that. Let's go with your tail portion. What Taurus need to know for the upcoming week? Sign of Taurus, what they need to know for the upcoming week. Whoops, that's fall out. Fire sign. What's with this fire sign? You also got a person, a fire sign, a bit like mean, manipulative, want a commitment with you. Commitment and second chance. Or second chance, this time they're gonna like full blown want a commitment. But why I don't like the card as a King of Wands reverse, so you need to be a bit careful. Should you? I feel like no, you shouldn't, because I asked should you is this card. This is a mind games card, so I feel like the mind game still gonna be there. So what's the point, right? So keep in mind, if you, for the one that has a past person, especially a fire sign, come as a King of Wands reverse. Oh hi AG. So what else you need to tell a Taurus? You're gonna like give up on taking care of yourself. Why? Be careful of forget to take care of yourself, because I'm seeing you're gonna be a bit workaholic. Even though like Keeper mentioned that work situation is kinda like down. So I'm not sure. Or this actually, if you do like workout things, just make sure you don't overwork. That actually may impact yourself. Like impact your health, that kind of feeling. Some of you gonna cut your bad spending habits, which the result of it is good. 10 of Pentacles, meaning like your financial gonna become more stable. So any last message? We already got mixed message. Also the energy kinda like want to you becoming single to avoid the confusion. Avoid the confusion. Kind of repeating, a lot of sign like want to be single. 9 of Cups, to avoid the confusion. So probably some of you got an option, but you kind of like bit like I don't want to deal with it, that kind of energy. And if not, for some of you there is an ending that make you like close off. There's an ending, that and the Queen of Cups. Like yeah, that's your reading. Not sure why towards the end of the year like a lot of signs want to be single, but that's what it's coming up for you guys. Let's go with Gemini now. Hi Babette. Yeah, I'm doing great. How about you? I hope you guys, did you guys hear like the noise? Because downstairs they're doing a renovation. I'm hoping it's not very loud. Okay, let's go Gemini. Gemini, what do you need to know for the upcoming week? Your health also gonna be improved. Your sleeping pattern also gonna become a bit better. For the one that experiencing a fallout or a breakup, that's gonna be okay. That's good. For the one that experiencing a fallout or a breakup, right? Gonna try to heal that situation, or that situation gonna like you to meet together and speak about it. Gonna be successful also if you're thinking about healing that situation. What else? For the one that thinking about moving, like next year move, there will be a concern around your move, like some sort of paperwork thing that you need to settle first. So maybe that worth to check. Like what kind of paperwork you need to take care of before you move. Okay. Next message is interesting. If you do have a concern around your work, like you're not being paid fairly, in about 3 months, the situation gonna change. It's gonna become better, like you're gonna get paid fairly. But not now. It's like 3 months, 3 to 4 months from now. For the one that your housing situation is draining you financially, that's gonna be changed soon. Not sure how it's gonna be changed. Or this actually indicating that you may move soon also, like a better rent situation kind of feeling. If not that, it just tells me that your house situation gonna become better financially wise. Positive change. It just tells me that. Let's go with your tarot portion. Tarot, what do you want to tell Gemini for next week? Couple of Gemini messages still far ahead, like 3 to 4 months. Not particularly next week. So make me feel like next week is not really like not very eventful for you guys, which is can be good. Tarot wise, what do you want to tell Gemini? You're gonna be healing any situation that kind of like break you off, whether it's a work thing or relationship thing. You're gonna be healing. Toward the end of the year, you're gonna become like much stable. You're also gonna get a travel soon, but I'm not sure. Yeah, some of you are gonna be traveling soon also, but I'm not sure in what case. Is it work or just simply leisure travel, like around Jan or February? What will this fallout? Yeah, you're gonna be, especially if you relationship wise you have a fallout, 2 of cup, right? You're gonna be start healing or fully healed by end of the year, like not thinking about the person anymore. Okay, that's interesting. Also, you also cannot escape from a message that someone gonna try to make an attempt to come back into your life with this card, but you're the one that want to end things. You're the one that say, "Oh, I'm not gonna repeat this anymore." Yeah, they even gonna text you like very flirtatious manner kind of feeling. So you just keep in mind, for the one that's a past person, that's gonna play off for you. You also get this. Take care of yourself, because you pull this Empress reverse. Make me feel like something gonna throw you off from taking care of yourself. Lack of growth of taking care of yourself. Yeah, it just come up as that Empress reverse. I feel like just make sure to take care of yourself. The one that doing diet, keep remember what the purpose of your diet, things like that. I feel like the energy gonna throw you off. How about money? We haven't got any money message for you. Not there yet. Whatever you're doing is not there yet around finances. The wheel reverse. You're gonna feel like a lot of resistance. But you're gonna be happy with your finances. You're gonna be happy with your finances by end of the year. So maybe you're gonna get some sort of like bonuses or something. Or at least just feel stable with your finances by end of the year when you look at your bank statement. Okay, let's move on to a Cancer now. Your message is more like toward end of the year, Gemini. Not particularly for next week. I know like it's left with 2 weeks only. Let's go with Cancer now. What do you want to tell Cancer for next week? Sign of Cancer. Concern. The hell? This is weird. Okay, there will be someone that posting give you a concern, like message you with a concern. For some of you, could be your boss message you with a concern. But that's all though. But I'm seeing you're not gonna stress about that concern. And a separate message, another interpretation. Someone like can be your spouse or can be also literally your boss gonna give you a message of concern around your child, but you kind of like don't care also about that message. So I'm not sure what's talking about with the child here. But yeah, the gist is there will be a message of concern either from your boss or from your spouse. It can be related with the child, but it's like it's not concern for you, imprisonment or evil. So maybe it's not unwarranted concern. Something about that. Kind of weird message. For the one that dealing with the false person, basically a liar, two-faced, they won't change at least until like the rest of this week. There's no change from them. And if you're dealing with this person, you know they have some sort of issues around their health. Can be like physical health or mental health. That's also going to become better. Their health situation. You also. If there is a delay of you moving out from your current place or selling it, it's actually a way of you to overcome your financial situation. It's like, so the story is like universe keep delaying your move because that's how you're gonna overcome your financial situation. Also, you're gonna hear a message that someone actually got married or going to get married, something around that. Can be like family or close friend. Yeah, can be family, can be close friend that they get marriage or get proposed. This kind of situation. Let's go with Tarot. What's coming up for Cancer in the upcoming week? Tarot wise, what's coming up for you guys? You got the Chariot, which is your own card. Oh. You're gonna move on also. It's similar with Gemini message, but you're in a bit with different angle. You're gonna be moving on from someone that you kind of like thinking about committing, but then now you don't want anymore. You're gonna be moving on. Is you the one that don't want them anymore? You're gonna be moving on without them. What's going on with you guys? Their portion is good. Wait, before I say, what's this? You may have a return from 5 sign also. Everyone been getting this. That reverse. Especially if This person, either they already had a family with you, or the idea of having a family, then suddenly break it off or something like that. They may return. But I'm seeing you're the one also not interested with 7 of Wands this time. Not sure why is this. So keep in mind, if you're the Cancer that already been talking about like getting married or already married that person, then suddenly got some situation, right, where this person go or suddenly disappear, they're gonna come back. But I'm seeing you're the one not interested also. You're the one not interested. Your sleeping also kind of going good. Sleeping pattern gonna become good. Making money. Being single with the 9 of Pentacles. So single energy toward end of the year. Your energy is kind of like don't want to be bothered. I mean, I predict this couple weeks ago also. You're also gonna turn your back from like love situation. People that you have a fallout, you kind of been waiting for them to come back, but they maybe like they never come back or anything like that. They've been dragging their ass, right? You're gonna turn your back from them. You're just gonna be single. 9 of Pentacles. You're pulling this kind of energy. So a lot of energy of being single. Money wise, feeling stable with your finances. Yeah, just feeling stable. Nothing gonna change much around your finances. It's like quite stable energy for your finances. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next sign. How about Leo? Let's go with Leo. What's coming up for Leo? What Leo need to know next week, upcoming week? Sign of Leo, what they need to know. Okay, let's see. What the fuck? Card almost fall out. Leo, they're dealing like a coupleship. One mature, one is young. Gonna have some sort of like a fight or fallout. This keep coming up for a lot of signs. Not sure why. Courtship reverse. The fight may be due to someone being a bit reckless around their finances or never like mature up, boss up, taking care of their finances. Keep working. Whatever you do around your work is what you can make a lot of money. So keep working. Or this is also talking next week, you got a chance to make money or to get something about financial. For the one that in custody battle, is it this sign that previously also got this message? It's gonna end well for you. You're gonna get the custody of the child. Some of you, okay, interesting. Some of you may, toward the end of the year, gonna think about stepping up around your work situation, or at least thinking about stepping up, because you know like your boss got some sort of expectation around your work. Then you kind of like feel like it's time for you to step up to fulfill that expectation. That kind of energy for you. Okay, one last message since I already pulled it. Yeah, a strong energy of a breakup. This also come up again, lovers reverse. So I'm not sure what's going on with a lot of signs toward end of the year. Yeah, it's a breakup, an ending. Some of you may go for a travel just to take your mind off from this ending. Let's go with your tail portion. Hi, butterfly. This tail portion. What do you want to tell Leo tail from the upcoming weeks? What's this? No need to rush for any success. Just take it easy. Because I see there will be a delay around the success. So no need to rush for it. Just take it easy. Take it on your own pace. You're gonna get it, but it's not soon. There will be a delay around your success. This predicting someone around gonna come back around next summertime, next year. What a sign. I'm predicting, who is this person? Well, can be Cancer. Cancer sign. I'm predicting someone that you don't really like look positive towards their value or their whatever their action in the past, right? They're gonna try to make an attempt back, but around summertime. But still the same, King of Cup reverse, Emperor reverse, and the Hangman. So still the same idiot, emotionally not open, still stuck on something. Life also not stable with the Emperor reverse. So I suggest just stay away from that kind of person. But it's still summertime with the sunny month. Still far ahead. Not sure why I come up now. You also got similar message with Cancer. You're gonna turn your back from a relationship for now. Gonna be closing off. Gonna be closing off. Yeah, you're gonna like get over the idea, even like soulmate for some of you. So it's like a drastic change for your mindset also. You're gonna be turning off. Turn your back from love. I know weird reading, but yeah. Some of you, that's your way of actually getting over of past people. You're gonna like turn your back away from the idea of love for quite some time. Don't take too long to heal, because I'm seeing you're gonna get new love soon. When is coming up? Businessman, businesswoman. I don't know when it's gonna come, but it's come up in this reading as the Ace of Cup. I asked who is this person? Is a businessman, businesswoman. So if that's your way of healing, I mean, you need to do it a bit faster because I'm not sure when this person gonna come. But you're gonna get someone good, especially if you meet like a businessman, businesswoman. That one is a good sign for you to kind of like open up towards them. Let's go with Virgo now. Okay, sign of Virgo. What Virgo need to know next week, upcoming week? For the sign of Virgo, what they need to know, keeper wise. Let's see Virgo sign of Virgo. Okay, Virgo, what's your message? Oh my goodness. If you're dealing with some sort of scam, and if you go through legal situation, that's not gonna end in your favor. Obviously for the one that going through that, if you don't, then it's a good omen for you for avoiding this kind of situation, because the outcome is not good. Some of you may make a final decision to delay your move, like changing house, something like that. You may make a decision to delay it because you want to, not sure why. It's related with your work though. It's like the energy of you stay put at your current living situation because it's make you easier for your work or your career, something about that. Even though you know that this current living situation is draining you financially, I'm seeing like that. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing though. It tells me that you delaying your move actually helping your career or your work, something about that also. Huh, that's interesting. Some of you that going through divorce, you're gonna like make money from that divorce. I'm not gonna add my 1 cent there, but yeah, it's telling me that. It's kind of like funny message. Generally, also, generally I'm predicting in about 3 to 4 months, you actually gonna work less but make more money. So I'm not sure how you're gonna do that. Wealthy man with the toil and labor reverse is, for me, it's like less work kind of feeling, but you're still making money with the wealthy man, even more for some of you. So I'm not sure why or how you're gonna do that, but yeah, maybe you got royalty, that kind of scenario, for the one that doing some sort of like royalty business, things like that. Let's go with your tarot portion. Tarot, what do you want to tell Virgo for the upcoming weeks? What do you want to tell Virgo for upcoming weeks? Things are a bit slow for the upcoming week, but take that time to actually like enjoy your life. Take a rest if you feel need to take a rest. A bit slow for the upcoming week, which is, I feel like it's okay. So yeah. Also, you're gonna be saving more money next week. Like the energy don't want to spend money or think twice before buying things. For the one that dealing with a fire sign, in the past they like to bring drama. Expect them to try to bring balance into the connection. Try to make things right with you. Something about that. Especially if they like to like bring drama into your life. A missed opportunity. For the one that dealing with the missed opportunity F sign, messaging gonna like be stopped. Either stop or become less. Missed opportunity. How you know that is missed opportunity, it tells me. Money from table. Don't be too obsessed with your pentacle. I know like Virgo usually kind of like money, but don't be too obsessed about your pentacle, about your financial situation. This is a weird message. The next one. Oh. Remember the fire sign that tried to make things right with you? I feel like this is a clarification. This person actually has feelings towards you. Merry Christmas to you too, Kitty. The fire sign. I feel like this is a clarification for that person. They actually have emotion and a bit obsessed with you. They've been thinking about you a lot though. So yeah, just keep in mind, this person gonna try to be more stable into your life, coming more like try to make things right. Work-wise, then we move on to next sign. We already got your work message anyway, yeah. Yeah, your work is generally quite slow for next week. I feel until end of the year. Don't worry about a progression, it's gonna come also. But don't worry. Yeah, progression gonna come around your career also with the race. With the race is not big though. 6 of Pentacles. So it's like 5%, 10% kind of feeling. So just keep it on mind. Manage your expectation also. Okay, let's go with Libra now. Okay, Keeper, what do you want to tell Libra for upcoming week? Sign of Libra. What's the prediction for them? You're gonna be thinking about being single. See, a lot of signs been doing that. You're gonna be thinking about this, being single. You're also gonna be thinking about giving a gift or do a gift exchange, especially with the family members. Also, you're gonna like hear a news, some family members, They don't get the position that they want. Something about that also. But I feel like, yeah, they don't get the position, or they fail to get the position, but they're still employed though, so don't worry about it. Huh. You're also gonna be traveling in about 1 or 2 months. That travel gonna cost you good money. That's kinda okay. I mean, obviously travel gonna cost you money, but it can be a travel to see family members or things like close friends. But it's about, I think about a month or so lah, around that timing. Yeah, something about that travel gonna like cost you good money. You keep repeating that message. You also get the health getting better. So I feel like any stress around your health or even like mental thing, like mental health gonna become much better for the upcoming week. Let's go with your tarot portion. Tarot wise, what do you want to tell Libra? What do you want to tell sign of Libra? For the upcoming week, please. Libra, what's your first message? Oh, you're gonna be thinking about what is this talking about? This goes on circles. You're just gonna constantly be stressed about a specific person. There is someone that you actually kind of like you stress about that particular individual. You also get to know that you actually got like, you've been thinking a lot about this person. You got some emotion towards them with 6 of Cups. If that person like ghosted you, they're gonna come back also with the Death reverse. Everyone been pulling this kind of reading. So that person gonna come back also. This is gonna be good this time. I feel like gonna be quite okay this time. Oh, it may even go to the family. You're welcome, Kathy. It may even become like you're gonna be marrying this person. That's the clarification of it when I asked will it be good this time. So yeah, if there's a person that you keep thinking about it, you stress about it, they're gonna come back. So if that person like is not in your life anymore, they're gonna come back with the Death reverse, and this time gonna be good. You're gonna be saving money, also gonna be resting quite good actually. A lot of you guys actually is walking towards big money situation, but it just take forever with the Knight of Pentacle. You pull Knight of Pentacle and the next card is King, so it's a transformation, right? So yeah, just I feel like take it easy. It's gonna happen for you guys, so don't worry too much. Anything else? Not sure what is this talking about. You're just gonna wait, but you're not gonna heal. Your way of actually self-preservation is actually to close off, not healing, which is not the correct way actually. It tells me that you're gonna be waiting. I'm not sure waiting for what. Waiting for a good connection, a stable one. But the way you're gonna achieve that actually by not healing yourself with the Star reverse and just closing off your emotions. So I don't think you're gonna achieve that. But keep in mind, this is what I'm predicting. You guys gonna do that, so do the reverse. You need to heal and open up your emotion, not the other way around. So that's your message, Libra. I know kind of like spiritual, but that's what's coming up. Let's go to the next sign. Next sign is, let's see, Scorpio. Okay, keeper wise, Scorpio, what's coming out for you next week? What's coming out for sign Scorpio next week? Okay, I like that. For the one that kind of like expecting of change either around your work or in general like good change, I'm seeing you kind of like let it go because the change is not happen and you decided also why worry too much about that situation. And if this related to a particular person that you know like this kind of individual like to lie all this nonsense, right? You kind of like given up on them. What is this? You also cannot escape from a fallout or a breakup. A lot of signs been getting that. Not sure what's going on. So if you're experiencing a breakup or you're gonna do a breakup or a fallout, right, with your person, right? It's like it's also talking about the messaging between you two gonna be stopped. So there won't be a message between you two. The hell is this? For the one that worry about this, similar with, is it Leo? I think. For the one that going to some child custody battle, right? If the first outcome is not in your favor, you can reappeal. The next outcome is in your favor. You're also gonna be buying gift exchange, buying gift, receiving gift. I'm seeing that when you buy gift, obviously gonna cost you money. Some of you guys may even receive a gift that is a travel actually, like an air ticket. Some of you may receive that. For the one that waiting a news around your work, of like, you know, the type that they put you on hold or on house, it tells me don't worry if they say like in about 1 or 2 months they're gonna call you back. Yes, that's gonna happen also. But when they call you back, the work arrangement is gonna be you need to go to the office, not from home. I'm not sure for who this message, but definitely someone need to hear that. It's kind of like very specific. Table, what's coming up for Scorpio? So I feel like for that work situation, they may tell you like stay at home for maybe December, and I'm gonna call you back in January. Yes, they're gonna do that. That's not a lie. That's gonna happen for you. Something around that situation, like similar situation like that. But this time, if you previously worked from home, this time it's gonna be like, no, it's work in the office. You need to go to the office. What is this? You're gonna just focus on your work, which is fine. I feel you can focus on your work. If you've been waiting to being called for a contract or some sort of new project, that's gonna happen also. Expect yourself to just focus on work the rest of this year. But what I don't like is you're gonna be doing this also. You're gonna be closed off from any new connection. Any advice for them? Take a risk. Your advice is the full. Oh, some of you that actually wanting to. Hi, Tarot Destroyer. The name is kind of scary. Yeah, I'm doing well. Scorpio, some of you that actually want to have a second chance rather than waiting. You're the one that need to initiate. Take a risk. If you want a second chance, you're the one that need to do that. Not waiting for the other person to initiate. And for the one that waiting for Scorpio currently, for the one that waiting for that big contract, that's gonna happen for you. What else? Your reading is good. I like it. If you really want that happily ever after, you need to work on it. It tells me that some of you kind of like just talking about happily ever after but never take action. You need to work on it. Some of you, you know you need to end something also, but you kind of like been delaying it. So it tells me you need to end it, then go end it. It can be talking about you need to end the current job situation, find a better one, or it's talking about a person that you need to end. You know this person dragging you down, that kind of situation. What is this? You also got the person coming towards you, a fire sign, but you kind of like indecisive whether you want to explore this connection or not. Who is this fire sign? A sudden person. If you meet a sudden, I'm not sure how you're gonna meet them. A sudden, it come up with a tower, so a sudden, a person gonna come approach you, a fire sign. They come up also as a lovers. You may like explore situation with them because it may go good. But yeah, I'm seeing the energy kind of like you're being a bit indecisive with two of one. Money from table. Before I move on to the next sign. Your money is stable but no growth yet. So don't be like disappointed about that. But you're generally stable with the Emperor. Your money is stable but no growth and expansion. Okay, I'm gonna move on now. Sagittarius. $46.40. Okay, let's go Sagittarius now. Oof. Keeper, what do you want to tell Sagittarius for upcoming week? For the sign of Sagittarius, sign of Archer, what do you want to tell them? Wait, what? Don't break the bank because you just want to give people, especially if like a colleague situation, give exchange around work. Don't break the bank because I'm seeing you're gonna like, I'm not sure whether it's to impress. You pull this, so be careful about overspending to give. Whether you later part you're gonna regret it. So yeah, you need to be a bit mindful about your spending, especially next week. All your money card is on reverse, so I feel like you need to watch out around your spending next week, maybe even until end of the year. There is no coincidence why all your money card is on reverse, right? Meanwhile, other sign been getting like good money card upright. What is this talking about? If there is an issue either around your work or around your living situation, some official person gonna come and make things right. I'm not sure what kind of scenario is this. It could be if this talking about a work situation where you kind of like your colleague being an asshole, right? Your boss gonna step up in about 1 month to make that situation become like, to rectify that situation basically. Okay, last message, then I move on to your table. Ending of what? If you have a fight with a mature person in your family, if you had a fight or some issue, I'm just predicting you're gonna have a fight or an issue with someone mature with a female energy around your family, right? It just tells me that the fear of the depression around that situation gonna be end also. So I'm not sure about it. It just tells me that the emotional thing about going to end. So I'm not sure about what's this talking about, but it's clearly talking about like a fight or quarrel with someone older than you. It's a family member situation. I think it's gonna like end that quarrel situation, and after that it's like no salty feeling, that kind of situation. Let's go with tail portion now. Tail, what do you want to tell Sagittarius for the upcoming week? What's coming up for Sagittarius for the upcoming week? What is this? An air sign gonna come towards you, tell they want a commitment with you. They want a new beginning, an air sign. You may know them as being a bit narcissistic because it come up as a reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. They're gonna express like they want a commitment with the Nine of Cups reverse. So you know they're already narcissistic. So probably best to avoid that or say no to them. Yeah, they come up as the Queen of Swords reverse. Why? Also a bit indecisive in the past. In they've had too much, typical F sign. So that's, if you're dealing with that kind of person, they're gonna come towards you, like telling you they want a commitment with you or a new beginning, that kind of thing. Okay, I got a weird message for you guys. Or that person can be alive also. If there's a situation in your life that suddenly like halt or stop, right? Or like no progress at all, and you've been like thinking about that situation gonna have start to pick up, like start to be working in your favor. So I'm not sure what this is about. It can be your work, can be a person thing. So take it how it apply in your life. If it's about work, if your work kind of like stagnant, it's gonna like start pick up the pace. If this is about a person that you cannot get the emotion or whatever, right? You're gonna start noticing they're gonna become more open towards you. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, this also keep telling me that you're gonna have some sort of money issue. So be careful about your spending. That's all I can say. Okay, last message. Last message. For the one that dealing with the fire sign, they're gonna make things right with you. If in the past they play mind games, all these things, I feel like they're gonna like even come clean towards you, or to make things right towards you. Basically, that's their intention for next week or the rest of this year. This person may be a bit materialistic also, so be careful about that. But that individual, yeah, they're a bit materialistic. I'm hoping they're not the gold digger or something. So I'm gonna move on to the next sign. Capricorn. 25. Let's put 25. Capricorn. What Capricorn need to know next week, upcoming week? The sign of Capricorn. Why is this fallout? You similar with previous sign. You're gonna receive a message also, like someone want to, or they're gonna hint that they want to date you, they want to be in a relationship with you. You're gonna receive a message. But come up to me like this person kind of like bit coy, like try to hint here and there. Something about that. Your money is doing great. I mean, almost all sign getting this. Only like Sagittarius got the reverse. Your money is doing great, so don't worry about it. Work-life balance is there. The amount of time you spend is equal the amount of money you make. That kind of situation for you, which is good. Some of you kind of like been thinking about not giving a gift towards someone. I'm seeing you're gonna be thinking about doing that. This person also may come up as someone that just want attention, or they lie about their status. They lie about their status. So yeah. Huh. Interesting. For the one that in good connection, you may go to the next stage, and if that's in the table, right, that wedding, marriage or whatever is gonna be successful. It's gonna be successful. So I feel like go for it if you really like this person. Also, some of your family member gonna get promotion. Young one, not the old one, the young one. The result of this promotion, they're also gonna be bossing up, become more mature. I feel like it's family members, not you. They're gonna get promotion. But at least it's still good news. Family members getting a promotion is a good news. Okay, let's go with your tarot portion. Tarot, what do you want to tell Capricorn for upcoming week? What do you want to tell them? What do you want to tell them? Huh. Things gonna be start moving forward around your work. But the problem is you don't like your work. Also, you don't feel like your work can give you like the sustainability. What's your advice? If that your story is, that's kind of like mixed message though. That's a weird advice to be honest. So I kind of like a bit scared to give you this advice. Okay, the advice is for you. You can find job, but the next job also you're gonna feel the same. But ultimately, you're gonna be making money nonetheless. So yeah, I feel like really if you want to move, go ahead. But I feel like it's gonna be the same outcome for you. I'm not sure why. But if you want to stay also, it's fine. You're still gonna be making money. Stressing about delay a new beginning or a new opportunity. Huh. Why you stress? It tells me that you guys are stressing about someone not giving you or delaying a new beginning with you, and a particular F sign. A lot of F sign today reading. If you are stressed about that situation, that person also gonna come back. That reverse. Every sign cannot avoid the death reverse. This person gonna come back. There will be a back and forth between you two next time you get together, but that's the context of it only. Only back and forth. I don't see any relationship card yet. So yeah. Oh, okay. Scratch that. It can be a relationship. It can be a relationship between you two. Two of Cups is here. The next two follow-up cards is actually very good. Magician and the King of Cups. So yeah. If you worry about someone not offering you something or delay, offering or putting you on hold, that situation gonna be repeating again. But this time it may go a bit extra mile this time. How about money-wise? Nothing too serious about your finances still like that, but it's a bit stagnant. But generally, I'm seeing you are quite okay with the Three of Swords reverse. Like, no issue around your finances. It's quite stable. What is this missed opportunity? Some missed opportunity around your finances gonna repeat it again around summertime. Some missed opportunity around your finances gonna be repeating around summertime. That's still far ahead. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius now. Okay, Aquarius. What's coming out for you, Aquarius, for the upcoming week? What Aquarius need to know for the upcoming week? Sign up for Aquarius. What's coming up for you guys? Ooh. Your person may propose you to go to the next stage. But that's odd though. Oh, you're actually expecting like your person gonna break it off with you, but I don't think so. They're gonna propose or go to the next stage or whatever your next stage is. So I feel like don't make that scenario inside your head. If you kind of like making a scenario like you think like they're gonna break it off with you, no, it's not gonna happen. They're gonna propose to the next stage, going to the next stage with you. Be a bit careful about your spending. I mean, you pull this is not quite big amount, but I'm seeing there will be unnecessary spending from your side. You also pull like a travel card, but in about March or April. For that travel, it's kind of like you need to take care of visa also. So yeah, keep that in mind. I speak too fast. You pull this also. So basically something about your spending next week, you need to be a bit mindful about it. A lot of you guys gonna be opting to become single, at least for the rest of this year, due to some sort of situation around your work. Like you got a lot of work, so you need to spend extra time around your work. That's why you cannot do dating. Also next week, don't fall into a trap like someone telling you that something about scam, basically scam that can make your life good. Be careful about that, because I'm seeing that some of you guys may fall into that trap. Either you or the person, your spouse can fall into that kind of situation. So be a bit mindful next week. Like someone come towards you offering like you invest me 500, I can give you 1000, that kind of scenarios. Either you or your spouse or your person can fall into that trap. So yeah, be careful about that. Let's go with your tarot portion. It's been a while I haven't got that scam message, but suddenly it's pop up for you, Aquarius. What's coming up from tarot side for you, Aquarius? What's coming up for you guys? Why is this? Some of you guys still cling to someone. Cannot let go someone. You still play games with them. I'm not sure why it's come up as this. You still like play a bit like love games with them. You know the funny thing that I'm getting from this, it tells me that actually you're the one that has emotion towards this person, not the other way around. You think like this person has emotion towards you, but actually it's the other way around. You're the one that has emotion. So I'm not sure why you need to know this, but this come up here. Not sure why you need to know this. It's kind of like funny reading. You thought like that person got more emotion towards you, but actually you're the one that got more emotion towards that person. Why is it the fear card? Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, some of you got some fear around long-term relationship. Tells me that you have a fear around, that's why you keep playing these games. You actually got some sort of fear around relationship, or you're not ready for a relationship. What's your advice? First of all, don't make a scenario that doesn't exist or it's not gonna happen. Some of you guys making scenario inside your head. And second of all, some of you guys need to up your passion when dealing with people. I know it's kind of difficult for F sign to be more passionate, but this is what the advice for you. Okay, let's move on to the next message. I'm gonna repeat the same message because you pull this. Be careful about possible of scam or your spouse, your lovers get scammed by people. So be careful about that because that message come up. Generally, I'm seeing a lot of you guys focus on work, not being open with love. Which is, well, if you doing that because you feel like work gonna start picking up, yes, the work gonna be start picking up for you. Work situation gonna start picking up for you. With the wheel and 6 of pentacles, you may even get some extra money or a small raise. Okay, last message, then we move on to the next sign. What the hell is this? If you're dealing with a 5 sign mixed with F sign like you, they're gonna keep their option open. You also gonna sense like they're gonna become a bit uncooperative dealing with you. That's your hint, like they want to keep their option open. Okay, let's move on to the last sign, Pisces. Pisces, Keeper, what Pisces need to know for the upcoming week? What Pisces need to know for the upcoming week? Keeper. What Pisces need to know for upcoming week, Keeper? Okay, let's see. What Pisces need to know? Ooh, what is this? You also need to be a bit careful around your finances. You pull sudden wealth reverse. Also, there is a energy of a fight or a breakup with your person. A lot of sign been getting it. Lovers reverse. You may also gonna receive a gift, which is, I mean, quite obvious. Giving Christmas is around. Okay, yeah, that's a gift card here. Okay, next message for the one that not thinking about or already not thinking about a promotion. In about 1 or 2 months, you're gonna get that promotion. This is for the one that's not thinking about the promotion. If you're still obsessed about the promotion, I don't think that message is for you. Because this is someone that's not thinking about promotion. It's kind of like the type that just working and suddenly got promotion. The hell is this? Something about paperwork around your house. Can be the house is not the one that you're living, is like overseas or at different city kind of feeling. You may need to travel to settle some paperwork. Yeah, just keep that in mind. You may receive a message about that you need to settle some paperwork back home. You're also gonna receive a message. The message is like a message of concern, right? From this person that you know like to lie. This message gonna stress you out. This message content also can be about a work thing. Could be their situation, their work situation not doing well. Then you kind of like start thinking, oh, if they're not doing well, maybe I'm not doing well also, that kind of thing. But I'm seeing generally you don't need to worry because this is, so I don't feel anything bad gonna happen for you, especially on your work. I don't feel that. I mean, the message also never comes, so at least should be fine. Your next connection may already has a child and they don't want any more child. So now the next person that you're gonna date has energy of that. They already has a child and they don't want any more child. So yeah. So this person may come soon, I feel. I don't know why suddenly Keeper mentioned that, but this one is giving me. Tail portion. What Pisces need to know next week, upcoming week? Sign of Pisces, what they need to know. Sign of Pisces, what they need to know for the upcoming week. Around summertime. Okay, be careful around summertime. Either you're gonna get ghosted or you're gonna get scammed. It's still far ahead, so I'm not sure you guys gonna remember about this. But also around summertime, you're gonna get a raise. So I'm not sure why I keep telling about summertime also. Why did the Five of Pentacles? Scratch that. Around summertime, a person that ghosted you gonna come back. So I'm not sure if you're already being ghosted or you're gonna experience ghosting between now until summertime. That's the only problem. That person gonna come back, but they're still not gonna offer you love. So yeah, what's next message? Rushing thing is not good for you. Actually, rushing thing, whether it's a relationship or work thing, gonna like damage your confidence. I'm not sure why this come up for you. It's also gonna like stress you out. So your advice is not to rush things when doing whatever it is. It's a work thing or it's even dealing with person. You don't need to rush things. Who's gonna come back? Also, you got someone gonna try to make an attempt back into your life, have a new beginning. When this person gonna come back when they see you actually doing well by your own self. Nine of Pentacles, being single. But the funny thing, right, when this person come back, if you decided to go with them, the outcome is good though. This is the outcome. The outcome is good. It can go to long-term relationship. Who is this person? I asked which this person is Eight of Swords, upright, and the World reverse. So basically the one that in their head too much and keep dragging their ass. You have unfinished business with this person. That's how you know. This person gonna come back when you enjoy being with your own self, being single, making money, making decent money also. This person gonna come back. Okay, last message around your work and money situation next week. Things are moving slow. There will be an office drama kind of feeling for you. So be on the watch out for that. Yeah, a lot of you guys stress about a progression, which is referred back to that message that you don't need to rush things. By you stressing about the progression or rushing things, that's gonna impact your confidence. I'm not sure in what way, but it tells me that same storyline. It's gonna impact your confidence. So yeah, so that's all what I have for you guys. Hope this helps you guys to navigate next week. If it does, please help to share, like, and subscribe so others also can hear this message. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next live. Bye all.